All right, Shalom. It's the brother Kaya from GMS New Orleans coming back at you with another quick riding talk. Prior to getting started, as I always do, I'd like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Rekakadash. Give honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to the items that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video be edifying first and foremost to the whole elect, then to those that cleave to the body. And as we know, these devils, right? These devils is not gonna let this next crisis go to waste, man. Okay? These devils will not let the next crisis go to waste. You see that? They'll never, and you got some of them devils that come out and said, you know, as some of their cliches, never let a good crisis go to waste. So you gotta think about all the simulations they use as crisis, all right? When you go on simulation, get that word crisis. This is what Jay don't understand, all right? They run a test. They run a test first, but it's a calculated test. It's just to really show where the inconsistencies are at, you know, where they need to do tweaking, you know, different things like that, man. Okay, they run they lab rat. You know, Africa is the hub for the lab rats, but you got a lot of Jakes in Africa, man. You got them stinking ass Africans, but you know, they testing their experiments and different things like that. They're testing that on Jakes for the most part, man. All right? Assimilation is a false show, but the fact that it's a show, all right, it's the show for them for results, all right? Because they actually get what they need to get out of that assimilation, which that show. Okay. Okay. It's like a feign. It's like a feign act. All right. See, they falsifying the appearance of it. You see? Let me see. Let me get this. It says an imitating, right? Now, when you imitate something, you want to be like it, or you want to get as close to it as possible for the perfection thereof, because they believe they're gonna it says in the fullness of his sufficiency he gonna be in straits, all right? Because when he think he's fit and he have fully set his enterprise up, he gonna go with his move, because all they need is one event, all right? They need an event. Okay, everything is in place. They just need an event to happen, or what? A false flag, or like you say, a cyber attack, a pandemic, you know, whatever it is, all right? It says, stimulus, the resembling, similis, is like the resembling of the same kind or similar, meaning a model or mock-up for purpose of experiment or training. So it's like it, you know, it's just not the real deal. But they run a simulation just so they could what? They could perfect the real deal. And they coming through with it. All right? These devils, they're not gonna let a crisis, you know, he say Wisdom of Solomon 2. We knew this famous, you know. It says, for our time in 5 is a very shadow that passeth away, and after our end there's no returning. For it's fast sealed, so that no man cometh again. It says, come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creature like as in youth. All right? Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass us by, because they know they have but a short time. All right? They know they have but a short time, so they know everything that they have to do. They have to, the plots and their devices, you know, their devices goes into their plots and their schemes. They know that they schemes, like they gotta work it. You gotta get the bugs out, fixes, right? So that's what they kind of do before they actually come with their move. They give you a prelude of what they're gonna do. All right, the devil show his hand a lot. You just gotta know what's in his hand and look for it. You gotta know the signs. All right. It says, let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place. And you know, just going into that. But overall, they looking to the oppressed, the old. They doing everything. Let me get to the 10. It's like it says, let us oppress, let none of us go without his part of voluptuousness, right? Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place, for this is our portion and our lot is this. See, they know what their lot is, all right? They know they're the wicked, okay? It says, let us oppress the poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the age. You see that? So, hey, their whole goal is to what? They need to be getting by any means. So, this place here for them have been Jake is a market for gain for them. And not just money, all right? A market for gain for slavery, captivity, all right? For lab rats, for whatever they got. You see? All this is a market for gain for them. No matter what they do, even their enterprise, their enterprise, or their end goal, they crowning achievement, their magnus opus. We like to call that MOTB. That's for their gain, all right? Which they believe they're going to gain, you know, the people and digitalize them or whatever, you know, but all is good. But at the end of the day, they're not going to be able to do that which the Lord is going to allow, like the Lord not going to allow them to do what they believe or think they're going to do, all right? The Lord is going to get them, man. You see? He going to stop them, you know? And he don't think you can be stopped. You're going Job 20, all right? Different, let me see. So let me pull it real quick. Let me pull something. The Lord gonna get this devil, man. The Lord gonna cut him off in his place. You see? This Job 20 and 22. It says, in the fullness of his sufficiency shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. And he believed that his little devices and plots and plans, all right, is just going over the head of the people. But again, the Lord see him, all right? When he is about to fill his belly, right, God shall cast the fear of his wrath upon him and shall rain it upon him while he is eating, right? When you're in your delicacy or eating, you're at a comfortable state. You're at the table eating, right? You're eating what you like and love, all right? And you're not looking for all hands that come upon you, all right? I'm going to jump to 27. The heavens shall reveal his iniquity and the earth shall rise up against him. See, the earth going to rise up against him. Everybody going to turn on this devil. The increase of his house shall depart and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath. This is the portion of a wicked man from God and the inheritance appointed unto him by our power. So this devil going to get taken away, man. Okay? He going to get flushed out. And, you know, he had his time. He had his time to do all his plans, man. All right? The instruments of the cherub. Let me get that real quick. This is, I'm gonna get that, man. Damn. This was a good one. I ain't never see this. Hold on. Come back to that, Slocky. This is Isaiah 32:5. It says, the vile person shall be no more called liberal, nor the churl said to be bountiful. Because, I'm gonna get this in another translation. Let's see. So we'll see right now. get another translation. Bear with me. Bear with me here. Please. Yeah, it says, in that day, ungodly fools will not be heroes, scoundrels will not be respected. It's all good. It says, for the vile person will speak villainy. Oh no, of 5. The vile person shall be no more called liberal, nor the churl said to be bountiful. Because, go on that word churl real quick. I don't know what it is. That a scoundrel, knave. A dishonest or unscrupulous man. You see that? So the scoundrel withholding niggardly. All right, the niggardly man. You know, won't be said to be bountiful, right? And it's sufficiency. Okay, bountiful. One and the same almost. All right, it says, for the vile person will speak villainy, and his heart will work iniquity, to practice hypocrisy and to utter error against the Lord, to make empty the soul of the hungry, he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail. The instruments also of the churl are evil. You see that? The smooth tricks of the scoundrels are evil. The scoundrel weapons are destructive. They plot crooked schemes. They lie to convict the poor, even when the cause of the poor is the just. Okay? He devises wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speak it right. So again, this man is gonna use a lot of his injustice system, right? Say, let the Lord justice be our strength, right? To bring on all kind of plagues and pestilence, but it's all a working of the Lord at the end of the day, you know? The Lord want all these things to happen. So he want the churl or the niggardly man to continue doing what he's doing. Okay? Because according to Hebrews, get that. It's outside the temple of the Lord. Nobody really cares, man, about this guy. This guy gonna be rejected, man. This is Hebrews 12:16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For you know that afterwards, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, and he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears. So this guy was rejected. You see that? So you're gonna reject it in the beginning, you're gonna be rejected in the end. The whole goal is that this devil not gonna let no good crisis go to waste. Okay? He's gonna take his time on that. And I ain't get this word crisis. Salaki. I should have got it. It says, decisive state of things, a point at which change must come for better or worse. The turning point in a disease. Judgment. Okay? To sieve. Discriminate. It says a midlife crisis, literally shut door panic. Fear of being on the wrong side of the closing gate. Alright? That's the point pretty much. So, yeah, this devil not going to let a good crisis go to waste. Alright? Look how he's setting the stage with everything. Alright? How he's planting, you know, all these fires. It's right before our eyes. All we got to do is just wake up and see what's going on, man. So I brought this other format. Till next time, I see Shalom.